Hello everyone. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World, or at least welcome back here in a couple of seconds. Give or take the load times. I know, it's been a little bit. Well, it's been about a week-ish. 6 days left in the Autumn Harvest Fest. We definitely want that login bonus. Because look at those vouchers. Ooh, we got 3. Give me those Autumn Harvest tickets and those Fun Fright tickets. Those Fun Fright tickets are going to come in handy later. And we're going to come talk to the lovely people over here. Field Research Event and General Ancient Forest. Expires in 4 hours. That's fun. So complete 2 event quests and complete 1 quest in the specified locale. That's fair. Get those armor spheres. Sadly, I can't do any of the others. They're all locked. Not far enough in the game. Still gotta capture a fish and a creature. Investigations. Oh yes, we have the Great Yogris investigation. So, here's the deal. Right? This episode, well, in general, right now anyway, I need to do some farming. Now that being said, right, I gotta do some farming. I don't know how much of this I want to record. Because it's boring. It really is. But I am going to go off on an expedition. We're going to go to the Ancient Forest. We have Great Yogris, Anja, and Kulu are there right now. So nothing dangerous. But what we are going to go do is go get a couple things done. And that'll be the beginning part of this episode. I do not know how long this is going to take me. But I'm showing you every step of the way because that's just how I roll on this channel. I'm slow but steady. What would be the fastest way? Oh. Hi, Kulu. We're going to get some of your research points while you're right here. Kulu most of the time is not aggressive when you encounter him out in an expedition. As the tutorial stated for expeditions, pardon my voice. The tutorial stated that when you're in an expedition, you can faint as many times as you want. You can do whatever. So I'm just getting extra Kulu research for funsies. You can grab this, which gives a boost to my stamina temporarily. But you see, we're going to go pay Great Yogris' Den a visit. And the reason why we're going to do that is because Great Yogris' Den has what we need to start getting capture materials. Now, capturing a monster allows you to gain more rewards, but you don't get any carves. So, certain rewards that'll show up later on in the series, you'll see only will show carves as an option. Oh my god, I forgot we have no Great Yogris. Oh, that's right. Okay. So, you'll have to forgive me. I have a bit of confusion because I've been playing Monster Hunter World twice. I've been playing it for you guys recording, but I've also been playing it on my own time over on my other system. And in my save on the other system, I went and did another event quest that allowed me to... Hi, Great Yogris. That allowed me to hunt down Great Yogris a couple times. I think I showed it off in the last video. I'm not too sure. It's been a week since I recorded. So... Right, now I don't have the research on Great Yogris that I do on the other save, and my brain is going, oh wait, yes I have all this research, but I don't. So my apologies, everybody. We're taking a short detour. There we go. Alright, but we need to go back to Great Yogris' Den. That is just life. That is the facts. And that sounded like it might have been Anjanath. I don't know. Find out in a second. Oh, but this is what we're here for. This is the first batch, and there's another batch over on the other side. But if Anjanath is here, then there should be traces up here. Yep. Oh! Hi, Anjanath. This is awkward. Run! So, the main problem, as I've told you, is that, I don't hear anything when recording right now. I'm working on saving up money to get a headset so I can. But until then, I'm afraid that if you guys hear something and I don't react to it, it means it's because I didn't hear it. To which I do apologize. I know that me not reacting kind of ruins the immersion a bit. And that kind of sucks. But, here's the other set of perish rooms. We're going to need these. I think that there's a third set around here. I just always forget where it is. So I usually only just ever grab the 2. But now we're going to head to a completely different area, which I think the fastest way to get there is this way. So, over here in the middle area, which, I don't know, did we meet up with Great Yogris over here? Sorry, I can't remember. That time in between recordings, plus with me playing on the other save, really messes with the mind. But, oh, I'm going to need those doodles here in a minute too. But, this is a sleep herb. We need to pick up sleep herbs, because, as it just stated, it's used to craft tranquilizers. Tranquilizers. Trank. It basically allows you to make trank bombs, or if you are using one of the bowgun types, you can make trank ammo. Tranking is part of... we need this. Sorry. Lost track of thought there. We need this as well. Spiderwebs are also important. Tranking allows you to knock the monster out. And I mean that in the sense of only when you are capturing them do you use the tranks. At all other times, the tranks are useless. They are only for capturing of monsters. But we collected all of those. We need more spiderwebs, and then we need ivy. I think we're going to go get the ivy first. Because there's some ivy nearby that's really easy to get. But the whole point is that we're gathering these materials. Hi, Godbug. Oh, crap. Actually, hang on. Hey, you. Get down here. So I'm nailing these guys because they can give us wing drake hides. Which it's a chance. I think they have raw meat or a wing drake hide. So we're hoping for a wing drake hide. Ah, there we go. So I usually always forget about this material until I need it later. So we're going to grab it now. But just over here, and later on when we actually are able to fight him, because I'm still rusty with my bow skills, when we're actually able to fight him, right up here is Anjanath's lair. This is where Anjanath usually hangs out. Hang on a minute. Alright, so these little shitheads are Vespoids. They are paralysis dicks. And, of course, the Yogris decided they had to come play. For anybody who's familiar with the older Monster Hunter games, these little guys, they're pretty annoying. But on this save, I hadn't carved any yet. I completely forgot about them. So here I am, making sure I get the Vespoids. I think it unlocks another armor set. But what we're after right here is this. Ivy. If you combine... If you combine ivy with a spiderweb, you get a net. And when you have a net, you can combine that with a trap tool to make a pitfall trap. Now we're coming right up here because the little doodles and all that stuff lead to this guy. We're just skipping past it. Because we're going to want to follow this guy. He's going to lead us through a camp location. Which, unfortunately, due to my... Oh, wait, we need thunderbugs. Hang on. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm trying to keep up with everything at once. We're trying to... I'm losing track of what I'm saying here. I guess that's the truth of when people don't pause in between speaking. I'm trying to make progress as best I can, but my brain is still filled with the other saves, so I'm trying to remember everything I've done here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to pass through a camp location, which I was going to explain this when we went to the other one, but since we're up here, we found this guy.
I think we could build the camp here.
And you see how the handler's like, we could build a camp here. Right? So, usually on every map, there's at least one other spot for another camp. And in this case, the Ancient Forest has a couple. We unlocked one through the story. Now we're... Oh, is he behind me still? Okay, there he goes. We unlocked one through the story, which you usually unlock another one as you advance through the story. And then, in the case of the Ancient Forest... And the second location, which we will be getting to today, I just do not know if it will be in this video. It will be today. As I'm recording this, I'm planning on making at least 2 videos. I don't know if both videos will be uploaded, but I am going to make 2 videos. Anyway, what business do you have with the bug trappers? Here on an investigation and could use your help. Want to become best buds. I mean, I said we want to become best buds, but sure. Oh, look. Our Palico defending us. Hey, look. We got accepted. That quick and easy. Oh, a symbol of our tribe. When you need help, call us. We will answer. And we unlocked the Palico Gadget, the Flash Fly Cage. Now... As you can see, the Palico's going. Our Grimokin buddy here says it's willing to help with our investigation. So these little guys, they can really help out. However, if you are playing multiplayer, you do not get access to them. Which kind of sucks. They're very helpful. Apparently, I had never grabbed out of one of the flowers before either. Sorry, it's been a while. Oh, okay. So this is something I noticed when I was playing on the other one. On my other save. And it's something that's taken me years to realize. Alright? You see how the honey is shining. If it's shining, it means it's going to give me more honey. So instead of... It automatically converts because I haven't turned my setting off. So when I pick this, it's going to give me 4 Mega Potions instead of 2 Mega Potions. And that's... shiny resources will give you an additional resource. I didn't even realize that. I didn't. I'm El Stupido. I had no idea. I've been playing this game for years, and I never realized that. I didn't. But right here we got more ivy and more thunderbugs, which we're gonna need these. But so I guess yeah, we're not really gonna hunt anything in this expedition. I guess. Gonna save that for after we progress. Don't get me wrong, I would love Anjem materials, but I don't think I can take him. Being 100% honest with you. And there's the other ivy. Alright. So, what time of day is it? Oh, I think we're almost to twilight. Hang on. So, around the map you can find endemic life. Right? You see the butterflies? If I equip my capture net, I could capture them. Oh, that does remind me. So. Controller's being a little funky today. If we go to the item pouch, you can see here down on the bottom that I have my close range coating, my capture net, my fishing rod, and my barbecue spit. Now, I have currently no need for my barbecue spit or my fishing rod. I can disable those. You'll see I can also disable the capture net, but I cannot disable the close range coating. And that's because the close range coating is the only one that stays no matter what. No matter which bow you're using, you will always have access to close range coating, which is pretty useful. But we're starting to get to twilight. And you'll notice this is the first time I've equipped the capture net on this character. My apologies, everybody. My brain is rattled with multiple different saves. We're going to have to dodge Anjanath because I see his tail wigging up there. But this creature I'm about to go get can only be encountered at twilight on this map. Whether it's night transitioning to day or day transitioning to night. The morning twilight or the evening twilight is the only time this creature spawns on this map. I do not know, I don't remember anyway if it spawns on other maps, but it's right there. But if you're too fast, if you're too quick, it goes away. So you got to creep up on it. I'm trying to be slow here, but my controller sometimes just has a mind of its own. And you see that orange reticle? That means we're going to get it, but I'm going to aim a little higher to guarantee I'm going to get it. Prism Hecadrome. Or Hercadrome. Now, ordinarily, and now I can take off my capture net because I was only here for that. Ordinarily, I wouldn't go after Endemic Life. They don't give you a lot of research points. However, you'll notice that that one, in particular, had a huge amount of research points. And that is because it is one of the rare ones. I'm just going to go ahead and finish off the Bug Trapper doodles. This should do it. Yeah, I already have a Bug Trapper with me, so I don't have to worry about it. But I think we're going to call that an expedition. I hope this hasn't been too long. Yeah. Shouldn't have been too long of an expedition. I mean, I also lose track of time when I'm recording, so this could be 40 minutes of the video and I wouldn't even know it until I go to turn it in, so... But we got 800 research points out of that. And we leveled up our Palico a little bit, but we gained the Tail Raider Unity Bug Trappers, which is really good because from now on... Oh, I forgot to go get the other campsite. See, I knew I was forgetting something. But from now on, anyway, we're going to do our best to go grab Bug Trappers every time we go to the Ancient Forest. Assuming I remember. But we're going to go back up to the workshop. And... We're going to upgrade so we can just look at the bow. So we can just look at upgrades. Right? Can't really do anything. I don't know if that's Puke or Rathian. I think it's Puke. You'll understand those names when I get there. Okay, so like we can almost have enough materials for the Kulu bow, which doesn't compare to the bone bow in damage, but it does compare to the Iron Bow 3, which we can also make. But it has that affinity, that 15%. That is an increased percentage chance to crit. Now, I'm not very good at this game, so I never do an affinity run through. But, you know, it can be nice. Also, we can upgrade our armor, if we so choose. But, we are going to go look at other armor. So now we can see the Vespoid armor. And honestly, other than the Honey Hunter, which would be really nice, there's not really much that I'd want. And I already have the Barbecue Master, just in case, because we really do need well done steaks, but I haven't gone out of my way to make them yet, because I just got back. Honestly, the Honey Hunter wouldn't be bad, but we need another Vespoid Wing and Monster Fluid. And that skill just gives you 1 extra honey per gather. So if you get the rare gather, that's a lot of honey. I do not know why my game is lagging so much. I don't know if it's lagging in the recording, but my game is hard lagging. At least when I'm using my controller. I bet you if I use my keyboard and mouse, it would be fine. Oh, we were missing 1 Kulu skill to get the fire resistance. Okay, so remind me I'm going to have to hunt Kulu, but... Oh, wow, that lag. Hang on a second, everybody. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to save. I'm going to pause the recording, and I'm going to see if I can't figure out this lag issue. So I will catch up with you guys in a minute. Okay. I think we're back. I turned down a few things, and that seems to have boosted performance. I don't know. We'll see in a minute. I'm just gonna make sure that I am back to recording. Yes, I am. I know you guys hate it when I do this, but I'm just trying to make sure that I got everything done. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do next is go speak to the commander. We're gonna progress to our next. We're gonna progress to the story. There's not much I can do right now without doing a huge farm session. I did a mini farm session just to show you I was grabbing materials, but nice work clearing out the camp. Need to come through. Puke hunt is on. Let's do this.
We're the ones to get it done.
All right. So,
Oh,
oh, I better go see the handler. Oh, I better go see her. Oh, I better go see her. Alright. So, we're going to do this. Oh, what's this guy have for us?
Working hard. Good luck.
Ah, we need a mosswine hide. Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our advance assignment. We're not calling for help, so we're just going to set the player limit to 1. And we're going to go to the northeast camp. And that is because if you can see on the map up there, you see that little purple cloud that's just above where the camp is on the map? That is where Puke spawns. So we're going to go hunt Puke. So we're going to have a nice meal. Elemental resistance doesn't really help. I was hoping for the Failing Defender. But I will catch up with you guys when we run into Puke. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Our Palico is saying something. Remember the bug trappers? We made as friends. They taught me how to talk to Jagras. So the next time we run into some, I'll try to convince them to join the Tail Raiders. No, I'm not going to. Oh, he's got another one. What you got? The nice Tail Raider before taught me the trick to do Meowster calls. And get this, when you call a Meowster, they let you hop on their back and hitch a ride. And then you get the Raider Ride tutorial. I completely forgot about this. So, you can now ride Tail Raider monsters with your Palico. You select it, then you hop on, you can open the map and set a destination, and it'll take you there. It'll start tracking the monster if you don't have it. You can still gather materials that are nearby. You can order it around, which I rarely do. And then you can check the status of it, which... Oh, okay. I almost never read the tutorial. No, I'm not going to leave my Palico behind. Now, I do apologize because just over here, I think I see a friend. And I missed the jump. Dang it. Alright, so... Oh, it's another Palico! Alright. That screech sounded like it might have been Puke. Hard to know. It was Puke or Anja. You'll be able to know before I will. But now we've got footprints. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna... I do apologize, everybody. Oh, wait. There it is. Never mind. We're gonna encounter it fast. Hi, Puke. Give me those footprints. Thank you. Give me that. Thank you. Ah, look at that dodge. Oh, okay. I'm a little rusty with the bow. Oh, wow. Oh, they're both Vigor Wasping me? What a waste of a Vigor Wasp. Puke, don't hit me. Well, Puke missed. That's good. Now, I'm kind of aiming at Puke's tail just for the sake of... If I can cut it off, that'd be beautiful. If not, I want to do damage like that. And... no. Bad Puke. So what Puke just tried to do was to go up to get one of the fruit, I believe it was. And in doing so, Puke would have gotten a power-up. Oh, I was out of range for that? Oh, that's rough. Oh, hey, I got that roll. Now, unfortunately, I'm not really letting my stamina... Crap, I didn't stop him fast enough. Did I get it? Oh, I managed to stop him. Nice. Oh, crap, I'm poisoned. Well, actually, Puke would have just poisoned me in there a second anyway, so... Ooh, I got a Wyvern Tear, extra Scatter Nuts, which I was not trying to grab. I'm trying to grab the Puke materials. Okay. Alright, Puke. Now, the main problem is that... Oh, I think I got it in time. Okay. So... that's not what I want to do. Okay, but that works. And that is a pissed off Anja behind me? That is a pissed off Anja behind me. That's not good. Because that pissed off Anja is going to try and hit me. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. But I did not hit my intended target. No, Anja, no. Bad Anja. And Puke is leaving the area. And you see how much damage Anja just did to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is why I do not believe I am ready for Anja. Look at how much damage he was just doing to me. Like, that's insane damage. That's just ridiculous. With my other save, I decided to go hammer because I was doing bow for this save. And because of that, well, as you can see, things have not been going well. Ah, there we go. Got it. Oh, right in the face. Hey, Puke, you want to fall over for me? Oh, really? Really? Bad Puke. Aha, Puke did your face break. Pelico, I need that now. And Puke hit me while I was just about to fire off the Dragon Piercer. Alright. Puke always does a double swipe. That only did a monochrome of damage. Oh, I think Puke... No, Puke's not mad yet. Okay. Wait. Booyah! Look at that damage. Did that take his tail off? Oh, that took his tail off. Hi, Great Yagras. How are you? Me? I'm doing great, buddy. I freaking took off Puke's tail with that attack. Oh, I just broke another part off of Puke while shooting Yagras. So now we kind of need Yagras to leave so that we can get that tail. That or we need to knock Yagras over so we can get that tail. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that damage. Alright, Yagras. You just stay there for a second, bud. I want this tail. Oh yeah, Puka Puka tail. So, the 1,000 dragons, if you're using piercing pods for it, can do slicing damage. The Dragon Piercer attack does slicing damage. Where did Anja go? Oh, he's still right there. In fact, it looks like Puke's about to fight him. Ah, oh, Puke, why? Anja could have just moved on. Puke, where are you going? You coming back this way? No, you're going to the middle. Okay. So, our goal is to deal with Puke without picking a fight with Anja. We'll get back to him, but for now, we're going to do this quest. Oh, and Great Yagras is here still. Okay. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh, did that not hit it? Oh, now it hit it. Please hit one of you. Neither one? Ugh. I guess I should have expected better, but... oh, well. Now, I do kind of wish that I had had the close range coating on for the Dragon Piercer. At the same time, this is pretty nice. Oh, I just broke another part. Was that his other wing? Okay, so Puke is limping right there. Now, sometimes on the map, you can see a skull when they're low health. In this case, we physically just see Puke limping. Now, remember what I said about the glowing spots? Well, this bone pile is glowing. Which means that somewhere in here should be an ancient bone. There's the ancient bone. Alright, so with Puke running away, we're going to go back to camp.
Wildlife map keeps track of.
I do not know what the handler just said. I don't know if it was her talking about fast traveling back to camp. But we're going to come to camp. We're going to go into the tent.
You can use the item box to
First of all, we're going to manage our items. We're going to take out some potions to refill our stock. And we're going to dump all the rest of these items in there that we got last time we went out. Then we're going to go to the crafting list. We're going to swap it to craftable only. See, we can make 3 nets. And we have 50 trap tools, so we can make 3 pitfall traps. We have 4 thunderbugs, so we can make 4 shock traps. And we have 8 herbs and 10 mushrooms, which means we can make 8 trank bombs. Then we go back into the items. We're going to take a shock trap. We're going to take 2 trank bombs. From what I understand, it does just take 2 every time. Or if you have a monster in a trap and you've done enough damage, they will just be captured. So basically, if they're in a trap and you're about to kill them, then you can capture them. Otherwise, yeah. Now, we're just going to go straight up and we're just going to capture him. He should be sleeping. So in this case, we're going to trank bomb, shock trap, and it should end the quest. Bum ba da dum.
You did it. Now the commander can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Sora Matros.
Alright, and since this is only a 20-second timer, I'll chat with you still, and then we're gonna go do something else, as I do want to advance to the next creature. Just know that this video is starting to drag on, but we are gonna do it in this video. But you'll come down here, we broke Puke's head, broke Great Yogras's mane, broke Puke's wing, captured Puke, captured Puke, captured Puke, captured Puke, captured Puke. So we got a lot more materials for capturing Puke. Which definitely, and now we are officially Hunter rank 3. So we definitely made some progress. And a new arena quest have been added. So, arena quests. Also want to do one of those. Is it going to be hard? Yes. Is it going to be difficult? Yes. Am I going to do it in a timely fashion? Probably not.
You've done well.
We're on the hot trail. We're hot on the trail. On the hot trail. Oh, God. Okay. That's pretty bad.
All right, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Wildspire Waste. New location. This is going to be great. Okay, so that dude's all about just whenever you get research levels on monsters, you gotta talk to him. So we're gonna put that dung away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do this event, which is hunt 2 Great Yograses. And when I'm done with this, I will meet up with you guys. Because I do need materials. And doing this quest allows me to tick off doing one of the 2 event quests, and it will allow me to get a quest completed in the Ancient Forest, even though I think I already got that. So this will just allow me to get one of the 2 event quests. So I will catch you guys when I'm done with this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. I have been talking to you, and I just did my official Giratotus quest, and I've been doing a couple other things, and it did not unpause my recording. So I have been talking to you for a while, and I don't remember where the pause was. I don't remember if the pause was at Giratotus or if the pause was at Baroth. If the pause was at Baroth, and you have no idea what I'm talking about, then that means that it did not unpause 100% at all during the official Baroth hunt. And you have now missed 2 quests, officially. So that's not good. That means that I am definitely still a novice, and I can't re-record it. These are assigned quests in the game. You cannot re-record this. So we have a problem. I thought it, thanks to the Commission's tireless efforts, the location of Zora Magdaros had nearly been pinned down when strange new monster tracks began to appear. So we have a problem.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin.
And when we're done with this, we'll talk.
We've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections. Now we know where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it? Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We need
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
For the record, that is one of the most badass people in this game.
Good then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
Probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before
Okay.
anything else.
So, I don't know when the recording paused and didn't unpause. So, for a refresher, if it's not in the recording, is that I did the events and I chatted with you in them. The first event gave me the do a quest in the Ancient Forest, and then the second event was just simple. I chatted with you guys a little bit. So I don't know if that's in the video. But I then did my assigned quest, and I'm pretty sure I've now done 2 assigned quests. And I don't think that they recorded. I don't think either one recorded, which means you missed the cutscene for both. So, the first assigned quest. Hang on. Let me go turn in the research levels, and then you'll understand. Alright. See right there? See that name, Baroth? That was the first assigned quest. The quest that we had to talk to the commander for, which was the best kind of quest. Which I will come over to the quest board to show you. Yeah. So, best kind of quest. Right? You have to escort the scholars. You meet up with Rathian. And I did a whole bunch of talking. Again, I don't know if it unpaused. It probably didn't, knowing me. So, I was probably paused that whole time. You meet a character. And, actually, hang on a second. I'm going to save. And then, I don't remember where it is. Actually, I'm going to return to the title screen. And the reason being is that I think I can still show you the cutscene. Gallery. We're going to do the gallery on Bob because the other character is my main on PC. And so we're going to view the gallery of Bob. And it, I believe, takes your current armor. So I have a different chest piece. Right? Okay. So, I'm going to play these 2 cutscenes. I'm not even going to... 3 cutscenes. Venturing into the Wastes, Heads to the Job, and the Wise Wyvernian. I'm going to play all 3 of these because I'm fairly certain that they did not get played. And then I'm going to play the Restless Swamp. And then I'm probably going to close out the video. Because I have a feeling I was paused for all of these. If I was not, and it doubles up on some of them, I do apologize. But as far as I can remember, I was paused for all of this because I had something paused and I thought I unpaused it. So if it doubles up, I apologize. But I'm going to go silent for a minute.
Okay. Got it?
For the record, if it is not shown, and again I do apologize if these are doubled up on, but you do encounter a Rathian, and I made a joke that will be repeated in this segment here in a second. So when we get there, I'll pipe back up again. Jumpin' Jaggies. The best internet troll of this game. And the scholars, when you encounter the Rathian, go, "Jumpin' Jaggies, it's a Rathian." That's pretty funny. Also, that is still just brutal. Sparked right on his eye. Again, I don't know if any of this is doubled up, but I do apologize. I do not know how much this was paused, so I do not know if this was in the video or not.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry.
So
I
again,
found a safe place for the
if
scholars
it's
to hide.
doubled up in this video, I'm sorry.
I guess I'll go round them up.
But with how long this quest was, I don't think that I was playing it. I apologize for talking over everybody in the cutscene. I will leave it play for the moment.
You there.
But I also made a joke about this character, made a joke about afterwards and all that, and I wasn't even recording, so that kind of sucks.
The years fly by faster than I can count them.
What are those? Oh, that's a horrible meme. I do apologize. But the joke was about his ears. And after you complete this quest, you can talk to the commander, and the commander is just happy to find out that he's alive. I'm just so sorry I wasn't recording. I clicked the wrong button thinking it was recording, so that's on me, everybody. I'm sorry.
So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well.
Another thing to note is that before I completed this quest, I was wearing the Yogris chest plate, and now I am wearing the Baroth chest plate, and the Baroth chest plate has my stuff clip in really badly with certain cutscenes, so I do apologize. But that is Monster Hunter Jank for you.
That I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you two feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
is that who I think it was?
For the record, as far as I know, I am recording now. And, let's just quickly check. Yeah, okay. We are recording. Had to make sure.
Don't let him.
Sorry. I'll be quiet now, I swear.
Oh, I saw it. No, the Geratodus. That didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
One joke I will repeat is that I wish that I could dodge as well as my cutscene version of me. Alright, I'll meet up with you guys when we're backloaded in. Alright, we're backloaded back in. So, if they were doubled up in any way, I do apologize. I was making sure that the cutscenes got in the video. As I said, when I did the Baroth hunt, I was wearing the Jogris, the Great Jogris chest. So now I'm wearing the Baroth chest, and I specifically chose it for the Stamina Thief, because there's sometimes a lot of the bow attacks can cause the monster to stagger or get stamina'd. For the record, I don't remember if this guy is actually talking or if it's just text. So that is talking about the specialized tools. And, so the Ghillie Mantle is really nice because it basically allows you to go full stealth mode.
Good to see you.
Anyway. Research Commission Survey and Capture Squad.
Good luck.
So, that starts you down a chain of optional quests specifically for capturing monsters. As you progress through the rest of low rank, those definitely come in handy. Because while there is an event quest, you get access to... Oh, hi, first team leader. What you got for me? Field team leader. And he was just talking about the specialized tools as well. So, I guess... I don't know, like, I thought I was recording the whole time, so you missed out on 2 full hunts, pretty much. And, yeah, I can't get those back. That's the problem. But, if we look at my bow... Alright, we're missing a question mark bone, which I believe that those are large monster bones to upgrade my bone bow. We have the water bow, which we need an aqua sac for. It's not going to be fun. But we're going to need this water bow. The main reason I say we're going to need it is because Anjanath is weak to water. So while it doesn't have raw damage... That's only got 120 versus my 144. And then if I get the large bones, I can go even higher. But it has the 90 water. So the water damage does more damage due to elemental weaknesses. And something I pointed out, I don't know if it's in the video, I was talking about the Puke bow. And how I thought that it did raw poison itself, but no. The paralysis, the poison, the sleep, and the blast, in most cases, are going to be just coatings. And then I was up here musing over the fact that the defender weapon actually does have raw blast on it. So I was just wondering why the Puke didn't, or maybe just something else is going on. It's been a while. Then we're going to look at the armor. Which, now, as I said, I crafted the Baroth. Which, the stuff on it is Guard, Stamina Thief, Marathon Runner, Muck Resistance, and Stun Resistance. Which, those are decent. Then we got the Gyarados, which is the one we just took down and you caught the very end of, because I didn't realize it wasn't... Well, you caught me after I killed it. I didn't realize I wasn't recording. I thought I was. I thought I was recording the whole time. Honestly, it could be better. The ice resistance will come in handy for later. I'm believing the ice resistance will come in handy for later. Now that we can get Earth Crystals more reliably, the Palico Rally is nice because I do believe it does apply to any of the Tail Raiders you get. So, but we're going to look at Palico equipment. And I went on a little rant about a lot of people who just use raw damage builds will use their Palico as a means of doing statuses. And in this case, I used the Puke Puke because with Puke Puke, you can just have it do poison and it'll help. You can also do them elementally with elemental stuff, but yeah. Alright, well, that did not go as intended. I did make story progress and then wasn't recording it, because of course I wasn't. So this one's going to be a little bit longer of a video, because I'm going to go do an event quest. Not an event quest, I'm going to go do a arena quest. And you get to join me for the arena quest. Because I deliberately saved this. So, arena quests take place in the arena with a fixed equipment set, and you get rewards based on the times. Now, in the challenges, right? Oh, I'm far enough to get the Vespoid Infestation. Ooh, we might have to do that one. And then you have the base arena quests. Right? It's a Puke and a Kulu. Which, actually, did I even record Puke? Oh god, please tell me I recorded Puke. Oh no. That's not good. Did I record Puke's hunt? Because Puke's cutscene we already saw. Puke's cutscene was one of the last things in the last video. So I don't know if Puke was recorded. I think Puke was recorded. It might not have been. So we might not have footage for 3 hunts. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that challenge. So the challenges give you special tickets, right? And I'm gonna do the Vespoid Infestation challenge. And what this allows me to do is it's with set equipment. You just do it as fast as you can. I usually just pick the Sword and Shield, because it's one of the faster ones to use. And so we are on a timer. Now, this is... Normally you don't get access to the special arena until later on in the game. But because we're doing a challenge quest, we get access to it now, so we just get the tutorial for it now. Now, in the middle of this arena is a Puke. And I don't remember if you get materials out of these Vespoids or not. You do not. Okay. Good to remember. But usually the fastest way I found to kill the Vespoids is to just use your claw. And the longer you go without Puke detecting you, the better. I say that because once Puke knows you're here, it just relentlessly chases you. And as you can see in the top right, we're only at 8 out of 30. So you have to get 30 of these things, which is why I just usually do the sword and shield, because it gets me in here faster. But like one thing you can do is you can grab the ballista ammo, and you can just use the ballista to kill a bunch of them, because I think it's one shot with the ballista. I think Puke is onto us. Not yet. Okay, Puke is not onto us yet. But if you use the ballista, you can kill all the ones in the center ring a lot quicker. And I think that's how most people do it, is they just use the ballista and they just kill all of the Vespoids really quickly using the ballista. But the reason I'm sticking to the outer edge is because as many as I can kill before Puke gets irritated with me, the better. Because as long as Puke does not know I'm here, I can just run around and kill these guys. I thought there was more here. Come here. Yeah, see, we're already at 20 with Puke not being on my butt. Oh, can I get a double kill right there? Oh, did I get a triple kill right there? Yo. We're at 24. We're almost there. This is one of the faster arena quests. So I apologize that our first arena quest is not a proper arena quest, but I'm going to show you what we get out of this, which is why I'm doing this arena quest. Yeah. Alright. And even in arena quests, usually it's just a 20-second timer. That was our first time picking up Ballista, because we haven't... This is the only type of quest we would get access to Ballista, other than later on in the main story. But I will show you the rewards of this. I will show you what those rewards mean. And I will show you why I want to farm this? Question mark? Okay, so I got a B. I did it in 3 minutes. To get an A, you have to do it in 2.5. But the Spring Insect Field Guide. Right? Oh, you also get trap tools out of this. Oh, I forgot you get trap tools out of this. Alright. Complete my first arena quest. Alright. It says that your best record has been recorded and all that jazz. Like, if you're really good with the ballistas, you can complete that thing really fast. But we have to leave our lovely party up at the up top. Now, it was something that was a complaint, and it is fixed in the DLC, but you cannot access your gear, your forging and upgrading, all that stuff. You can't access that in the Gathering Hub. That is fixed in the DLC, but we're a long ways off. And as you potentially might not have even had 3 fights. Yeah, I don't remember if Puke was recorded. Okay, so now I can go to armor. And now we can see the butterfly armor. Which, the butterfly armor has stun resist, health boost, crit eye, defense boost, and marathon runner. And you'll notice it takes that insect field guide to craft. Now, on a male it just looks ridiculous. I mean, just look at that. It is ridiculous. But look at his defense. Like, the harvest armor is at 26 and this is at 22. Like... And I do know, thanks to my other save file, that there are a couple armors for base game, not an event running. Because the harvest armor is event armor. There's a couple armors for the base game that are at like 28 defense and 30 defense. So those are be better for finishing out things, but just wanted to show that off. I don't think the Palico... Yeah, the Palico doesn't get anything. But,